welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Yonny Chirinos. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Rengifo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next offering is down low. Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back at Truist Park, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Austin Riley. In the air, right side. Renfroe makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And now Matt Olson up to hit. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Another 1-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for Atlanta, scoreless after 1. Welcome back, and the batter now, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Chad Wallach now. Swing and a bouncer. Darnell throws to first in time. That's an out. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Adams.
Jordan Adams.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. That to right. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. Next pitch is popped up. Crone makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-1.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Strike 2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
A swing by Cron, and it's hammered. Left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Checks over to first. Back safely. The pitch. Shohei on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Chirino's throw to first. Ohtani back in. Got him swinging. Angels leave 1. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Two. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, left side. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. Popped in the air, left field. Grichuk puts it away, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 3-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The kick, the 3-2, stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Check swing, no appeal. That's to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 1 and the Angels nothing. New inning getting started, and now Chad Wallach. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Jordan Adams.
The center fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next offering is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Popped up right side. Albies makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Adams at second with 2 down. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers the past and many broken bridges. It's slime with barbed wire, not so.
Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Action in the pen down there. Number 59 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Moore, a left-hander, also throwing. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering shot, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Orlando Arcia digs in now. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Base knock right field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second here, no outs. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jacob Webb.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 on, 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they jump out front. It's 5-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Austin Riley. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Now batting, first base.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Here comes Riley. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now Randall Grichuk.
The left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Grichuk leads off first with 1 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now all even up. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. On the ground, right side. Good feed. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Braves 6 and the Angels 2. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there. 3-2 now. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And a payoff pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. The wide to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. That one down the line and foul ball. Two down. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That just misses. And that's ball 2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders,
there's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1. They lead it 6-2. Back here in Atlanta, and now the shortstop, number 9.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And a 1-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Jordan Adams. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Liner, base hit.
Up next,
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. The 1-1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here is CJ Cron. And a pitch. To third. Riley fires to first. Cron retired. And that is that. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Moore appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Fires over to Cron. And Albies is retired.
No, he didn't recognize. Change up earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ronaldo Lopez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out there to center. Adams settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 6 and the Angels 2. We go to the 8th. Randall Grichuk now. So now 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Number 51 up and throwing. And now the count is even. Comebacker to the mound. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Harris makes a nice running catch. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves 6 and the Angels 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
3-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's fouled away. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 51. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 51.
And here's the catcher, Chad Wallach.
The catcher, Chad Wallach.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder,
Jordan Adams will hit next. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.